You know that moment when you bend over to pick up a sock and suddenly it feels like your spine just filed for divorce? Yeah, I understand, and I feel the same. Back pain during menopause isn't just an inconvenient, it can be chronic, limiting, and sneakily connected to those hormonal shifts nobody warned us about. And if you've been told to just stretch more or sleep better, please know I'm rolling my eyes with you. Today, we're diving into the real reasons your back is barking, and more importantly, what you can actually do to support it with strength, structure, and sanity. Hey everyone, welcome to MenoSpark, the podcast that helps Gen X women reignite their spark through perimenopause and beyond with holistic health. I'm your host, Allie. I'm a board certified sexologist, menopause care provider, and integrative wellness coach, and your go to guide for navigating the wild, weird, and wonderful ride that is midlife. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hit that follow button so you never miss an episode. And if you're returning, thank you for being part of this amazing community. Also, if you're feeling stuck and want some personalized support to get your energy, libido, and overall wellness back on track, head over to Menopause Wellness and check out my 20-minute integrative wellness consult. It's like a menopause reset button. And who doesn't need one of those? If you help women in midlife in any way, shape, or form, I would love to have you on MenoSpark. The link to sign up is down below in the show's notes. And if you are going through your menopausal journey, anywhere from peri all the way up through post and the rest of your life, I'd love to hear your story. So the link for me listening or you and I having a discussion is below in the show's notes. Please be my guest for the Spark sessions. Now today, as you notice, we're talking about back pain. Strengthening and supportive measures. That's what we're talking about. When I was a school bus driver, I sat all the time. And my route, I had, I took anyone from preschool all the way up through senior and high school to school, back and forth to school. So my actual driving time between the three routes where was about seven hours a day. Okay. Then when I moved here to Akron instead of living down in Worcester, that was another 2 hour round trip, hour down, hour back. So I was sitting down 9 hours a day and my back was killing me. Anytime I would have to get up, my my bus aide, Sue, who she likes to call herself, she is 80 minus 2 or 80 minus 8 years old. Um, she would always say, "Come on, grandma, get going, get your butt in gear." But my lower back was hurting so incredibly much, it was tough. So luckily, my back doesn't hurt as much anymore. But I still can bend over to grab a sock or maybe pet a cat, and something wild happens always. So why does back pain show up more during the menopausal journey? Back pain isn't just about aging. It's all about those hormones, inflammation, and the way your body is recalibrating. There we go, recalibrating during midlife. So the estrogen supports joint and oh my God, muscle flexibility. As levels decline, you may feel stiffer and less supported. Progesterone. Now, that has anti inflammatory effects. So, when it drops, your pain sensitivity can increase. Weight distribution, redistribution, really. Thanks cortisol and the metabolic shifts can place more pressure on your spine. And if you're dealing with stress because, hello, life, your muscles may be perpetually clenched, especially in the shoulders, upper back, and lower lumbar spine. I would have to say nowadays it's my shoulders. Um, I constantly use this shoulder massage thing that I got off of Amazon. Stick it on, put it on high, use it for 15 minutes daily, and I feel much better. So you need to strengthen, but gently. Okay? You don't need to deadlift a car to support your back. In fact, slow, intentional strengthening can be far more effective than those intense workouts, especially during your menopause journey. So, some gentle options. You can do core stability. Planks, bird dogs, and pelvic tilts help to stabilize the spine. Glute activation. Weak glutes equal overworked lower back. And that's where another one of my problems lie. Wall sits or bridges. Great low impact support for the lumbar spine. Yoga and Pilates focuses on alignment, balance, and lengthening. Consistency is key. 10 minutes a day can do more than a once a week boot camp meltdown. Now, our support systems. Support isn't just emotional, it's physical too. So, posture awareness. No, you don't need to sit like royalty 24/7, but slouching for hours like at your desk over a computer, typing on that keyboard, not helpful. Um, ergo- Ergonomics, there we go. Your office chair, desk, or car seat could be sabotaging your spine. Add lumbar support or maybe a footrest. And footwear, speaking of foots, unsupportive shoes. That equals a misalignment up the chain, so your spine. And a mattress check. If it's sagging like your last relationship, it's time for a change. Plus, a heating pad plus magnesium lotion at the end of the day. Man, that is back pain love language. A heating pad and magnesium lotion. Yes, indeedy do. So, let's talk to our bodies instead of fighting them. Wouldn't that be nice? Menopause changes how your body moves, rests, and recovers. That doesn't mean you're broken. It means you need new strategies, not shame. Talk to your body like it's your teammate, not your enemy. Pay attention to the early whispers of tension before they turn into full blown pain. Like when I pull a muscle on my back, I have a feeling on my left side, and it's like a little vibration in my muscles, and I know what's coming. I know what's on the way. So I immediately go and take care of that vibration, right? You also can create a check-in ritual. How does my back feel today? What does it need? Your body will tell you. You just got to listen to it. And maybe you could offer a heating pad or some cool ice, depending on what's going on with yourself. And a mini affirmation you can use during the week. I support my spine and it supports me in return. Nice, huh? So today we lit a spark around our spines. You know, it's important. It's important, especially since osteoporosis is very common for those women going through their menopausal journey. So you got to pay attention to your spine, your shoulders, your posture all the time. Okay? Because let's remember, you're not imagining your symptoms. You deserve support, not skepticism. And it's okay to ask what you need and to let go of needing permission to validate your experience. If today's episode hit home, I see you. I've been there, and I promise there is a way forward. Don't walk this road alone. You are worthy of healing, connection, and joy. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on MenoSpark today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you found it helpful, please share it with a friend, leave a review, and make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on Substack, The Menopausal Minute, for even more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And if no one's told you this today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. Remember, again, you're not alone on this journey. Until next time, keep that spark alive. You deserve it.